All right, everyone. So WWE and Mick Foley have reached a new agreement on a WWE Legends deal. So we're reading from Ringside News. WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley has officially re-signed the WWE Legends deal, ensuring his continued connection to the company that helped solidify his legendary status. Despite not being a regular presence on WWE programming, Foley will still be featured in WWE's merchandise, video games, action figures, and other promotional material as part of the agreement, according to Fightful Select. Although Foley had once hoped to wrestle a farewell match, health concerns have put that dream to rest. Nevertheless, the hardcore legend remains committed to the WWE family through his Legends contract, a fitting tribute to his storied career. Foley's influence and contributions to the wrestling world will continue to be honored through various WWE platforms. So anybody that's a fan of wrestling, a fan of the Attitude Era and on, knows Mick Foley. Mick Foley, also known as, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, right? All three. He was a special character, and he was one of those guys who, if you track who he was throughout his time, even the character of Mankind, right? Like Mankind goes from this disturbed, crazy man to kind of a crazy man who's a jokester, right? Who's funny. The segment with The Rock and him, everyone talks about that one. So it's kind of awesome how his character kind of fits in all these different things. And I thought the three faces of Foley was a genius thing because it allowed him to show three different sides of himself at all times, so he can come out there as Mankind and, be disturbed, and he could be, not all that confident and kind of a crazy person. Then he can go out as Cactus Jack, who is just a hardcore legend, right? This is a guy who he's just a hardcore legend. That's what he does. He takes hits. You don't want to see him in a hardcore match. I guess you don't really want to see Mankind necessarily in a hardcore match either. But then, that's what he was there for, right? And then you have, of course, Dude Love, who was kind of the opposite of Mankind in the sense he's confident in everything else. So I just think it's awesome that WWE is signing these guys and continuing to get them into these Legends deals so that new wrestling fans could still experience how great they were. And you could put them in games, you could put them into movies, the documentary things they do. You could do documentaries on them. You could just do so many great things. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.